you with some very fucking interesting people. Get yourself a Gen X friend, but they'll probably just tell you to fuck off.
Are we that terrifying? Well, that would explain a lot because I've realized more recently that in my current circles, a lot of my friends happen to be younger than me, and not by a little. Like often, there could be like a 10-year discrepancy. And more recently, I've noticed that, I've been perceived as maybe being a little bit too rough around the edges and maybe just a little bit too raw for people. And I've never had this problem when I had, friends that were about my age or who are all Generation Xer. This is like a more recent phenomena, right? So I don't know, maybe because when you go through the trenches of Generation Xer, we just came out a little bit more jaded and, a little bit rougher. And honestly, I think it's a little bit part of our charm. I'm not going to apologize for being a little bit more rock and roll. I think it's part of our charm to be that cynical and sarcastic. But, I do think it makes us quite interesting people. I mean, come on, let's give Generation X a chance. There's something that has to be said about a full generation that learned to take all of their negative emotions and made them into a tight ball, swallowed it up, and then digested it, and then moved on. I mean, sure, it makes us a little bit edgier and slightly damaged, but I don't think it takes away our value. But overall, I think it makes us super interesting to be around, and we've been around the block a few times. So we definitely have a lot of great stories to share with you. So please, don't be afraid of Generation X, and reach out to one today. Won't you do it today?